you're preparing for the TEF Canada exam, you're at the right place. In today's video, we are going to practice an important task which is Expression Orale Section A that many candidates find challenging. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do an starting off a conversation for the task A and what sort of questions you can ask for the specific kind of topic that I chose today, and also I'll do the translation in English for better understanding. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're watching video on this channel for the first time, I'm Stalin. I usually make videos related to English and French learning and also specific content for TEF Canada exam. So let's get started with our today's video without any delay. So our today's topic is TEF Section A. Vous avez besoin d'un ordinateur portable. Vous avez trouvé cette petite annonce et vous êtes intéressé. Vous téléphonez pour avoir plus d'informations. Posez une dizaine de questions. Votre examinateur ou examinatrice joue le rôle de votre intellecteur ou intellectrice. Vos PC portable Lenovo avec Windows léger et puissant fonctionne parfaitement, accessoires inclus. Contactez-moi par mail. So, what we have here is that someone is selling a laptop and you're interested in buying it. You are going to call them to get more information. So, what is the structure that we're gonna use for this topic? The duration of this topic is 5 minutes and the conversation is totally formal. So because the person is unknown to us, we're gonna use vous in this conversation for posing a question, and whenever you wanna use you, we are going to use the word vous instead of tu. Because in task 2 we can use tu because it's informal conversation, but section A is totally a formal conversation and the duration is strictly 5 minutes. As for the second part, the duration is strictly 10 minutes. So let's start with our conversation. How we gonna start the conversation? So, bonjour mesdames ou monsieur, comment allez-vous? And here we have to make sure that we use madame ou monsieur instead of the name of the examiner because of the conversation is formal. And we ask them how they're doing. The next line that we're gonna use here is suis-je bien en contact avec la personne qui vend l'ordinateur portable Lenovo? Am I in contact with the person who is selling the laptop, Lenovo laptop? Here's one thing that you have to make sure. This phrase, this structure that you can use in every topic. You just have to change the information according to topic, but you can use suis-je bien en contact avec. Here's one thing, sometimes some examiners like to start conversation from their end. So sometimes they already take the name of the company which is on the advertisement or the name of the person who you're calling. So in that situation, you're not going to use this phrase because this phrase is totally saying that I am in contact with. So this phrase we can use if you're going to start the conversation and examiner didn't mention the name of the company or the name of the person you're contacting for. Then we're gonna introduce ourselves. Je m'appelle Stalin. Je veux votre annonce concernant les PC portables Lenovo avec Windows et je suis intéressé. J'aimerais vous poser quelques questions si vous avez quelques minutes à m'accorder. So we introduced ourselves and we let them know that we saw the advertisement which is concerned. Then we're gonna name the topic and that I am interested in it and I would like to ask you some question if you have some minutes. So this is the basic conversation starting that you can use for every topic. You just have to be aware according to the examiner that if you are gonna use the suis-je bien en contact avec phrase or no. And now we're gonna see what sort of questions that we can ask for this topic. First question is, tout d'abord, quel est le prix de l'ordinateur? First of all, what is the price of the computer? And you can use here l'ordinateur portable as well because it's about the laptop. And here, as you can see, we use tout d'abord, which is really a good start. And also we have to keep that in mind whenever examiner answers to your question, you make sure that you respond to it. For example, they give you the price and you like the price, or you just want to say okay, just go with d'accord. You can use expressions like c'est super, c'est magnifique. So we have to make sure that you have at least like 5 to 6 expressions that you can use to respond to the answer that examiner gave you, because what that shows is your confidence and also that you're listening to the examiner's answer. Here we have the second question. Est-ce que l'ordinateur est neuf ou d'occasion? Is the computer new or used? D'occasion we use for used. Third question is, depuis combien de temps l'utilisez-vous? How long have you been using it? Now this question depends upon what's the answer for the second question. If the examiner answers you that it's used, then you can ask this question. That's why it's important that you pay attention to what is examiner's answer to your question. And our fourth question is, est-ce qu'il fonctionne parfaitement comme indiqué dans l'annonce? Does it work perfectly as mentioned in the advertisement? Comme indiqué dans l'annonce, that is the phrase that you can use also in any one of the questions that you're choosing any statement from the announcement itself, just to make sure that does it work perfectly as mentioned in the advertisement. Our fifth question is, quels accessoires sont inclus exactement? Which accessories are included exactly? Our sixth question is, quelle est la capacité de stockage? What is the storage capacity? And seventh question is, est-ce que la batterie est en bon état? Is the battery in good condition? Our eighth question is, est-il possible de les tester avant l'achat? Is it possible to test it before buying? Our ninth question is, êtes-vous disponible cette semaine pour un rendez-vous? Are you available this week for an appointment or meeting? 10th question is, est-ce que le prix est négociable? Is the price negotiable? Now, all you have to make sure that, because as you can see, our all 10 questions are very simple, but they're effective as long as you're saying the words clearly and you're calm when you're posing the questions and you're listening to answer and responding to the answers by just even it's a simple expression that you can give. D'accord, c'est bon, c'est magnifique, c'est super, any expression that you can give, but that shows that you are doing an active listening to examiner's answer. And as you can see, whenever you're buying something, any advertisement that's about buying something, some of the questions that you can use from here, like that if you can test the thing before buying, or like what's your availability for an appointment or meeting, about the price, and all the things. And as one question that you can basically ask from the advertisement, like, is the thing that is mentioned in the announcement, is it true? Like, is it actually true? That sort of sense. So these are some common questions that you can ask for this sort of advertisement. And for the ending, we just simply use a phrase, merci pour toute cette information, je vous contacte. Here I used je vous contacte, that I'm going to contact you, but you can also, like, if you have made up your mind, you can say, you if it's about making a reservation, you can say, okay, I'm going to make a reservation, or whatever. You can do the ending according to you. But here's also one thing that you have to keep in mind, that as the duration is 5 minutes, if you're at posing your questions, examiner will stop you, and that's not a negative impact on you, because the duration is 5 minutes, and whenever 5 minutes are up, the examiner will stop you right away. And as on the advertisement mostly mentioned that you have to post 10 questions, but it depends upon the duration that you complete the 5 minute duration. It's possible that your 5 minute duration is completed just only in 8 questions or 9 questions, and it's also possible that you might have to ask more questions, like 12 questions or 13 questions, to complete your 5 minutes. So you just have to keep going unless examiner stop you. So just keep asking the questions that are more relative to the advertisement, and make sure just to respond to the answer. That is the key to master your section A for TEF exam. So this is how you can practice your expression orale section A for TEF Canada exam. Just stay calm, use simple but correct French, and focus on communication. As I just mentioned before as well, make sure you do an active listen when examiner is giving an answer, and make sure you respond with an expression so that examiner feel it engaged, that you're engaged in conversation and you're listening to it. And keep practicing regularly, and you will gonna see a massive and real improvement. And if this video helped you, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends who are preparing for the TEF Canada exam. And also tell me in the comments, did this video really help you, and also what sort of topic that you want me to make any videos, specific topics that you guys are struggling on. I can definitely make a video on it. And thank you so much for watching. Merci beaucoup. See you all in the next video. A bientôt.